I had no idea that Aya was gonna take Klaus and Elijah down. And regardless, why the hell are we trusting this guy all of a sudden? Huh? He's the one who ran off with Aurora the first chance he got.
Well, you can hardly fault a man for following his heart. At the moment she started raving about firing Whitehook into Klaus, well, words were said, hearts broken, veins drained.
You're one to talk about trust. Who was it that handed my dead husband's heart to the people that helped murder him?
I bought your life with that heart. But hey, you know what? You called me here. So if you have another plan, please, let's hear it.
It's simple. We storm the Coven House and stop the Strix from completing the desiring spell. Period.
A lovesick teenage witch with a runner-up heart is somehow going to break the Sire link. I'm sorry, your darling Davina is in over her head, and Aya knows this. She will let Davina desire both brothers, then test the spell's success by firing a white oak bullet into Klaus's heart.
His prophecy witch said she saw Klaus die and his entire Sire line burn.
She watched us fall. She watched us burn. Every soul Klaus ever turned. When Aya tests this spell, Klaus will fall either way. And if Davina fails, as she likely will, the two of us will die as well.
Actually, make that the three of us. Could use one of these access tunnels to slip into a back room. What? Worried about getting a little dirt on your $1,000 shoot?
Magic Camp, how may I help?
Doesn't matter. We're not getting their bodies back. Strix from all over the world are flying in to make sure that this spell goes off. They're guarding every entrance and exit.
Well, you're their leader. Call a meeting. Schedule a retreat. Order them to stop.
No. I do that. Aya has no problem staging a coup.
Marvelous. I guess it's on me to come up with our grand plan then.
No need, Lucian. Freya figured out a way to get the boys out of the Shambra. She just needs a strong enough power source.
Need help? Well, before you answer that, I'd rather not. I just keep experiencing these pangs of guilt watching you. Feelings are hard. So's the end of this crowbar. Just saying.
I'll channel Lucian. The older the vampire, the better the battery.
We're gonna buy her some time to keep the Strix occupied.
Wait, so you want me here holding hands with a leftover sister while you take the two toddlers and tackle the Strix? You must be joking.
That was impressive.
Oh, I work better with quiet.
Wait, whoever's on that tape, it's not her. Then who is it? I don't know.
Is that the three of us are gonna keep 100 of the world's most ancient vampires occupied.
Well, there could be another way. All you have to do is get us to the front door.
Cause I can't see through it anymore. I need someone to talk to in a new hiding place. Yeah, I feel like I'm knocking on the heaven's door. Sing it with me now. A knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Yeah, sing it with me. A knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Ooh, you knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Anyway, you get the idea. Crushed it, literal mic drop. Stefan Salvatore.
Hey, how'd you find me? Locator spell? Drinks even weaker, then 30 minutes later, drinks getting better.
Say I'm a sucker for second chances these days. Ever since Cade gave me a new lease on life.
I decided that it's not worth the risk. Why would I trust you?
Well, you're just a puny vampire.
Freya, this is Stefan Salvatore, an old friend. One of my trickle-down stylings. Long story. Stefan, this is Freya, my brand new older sister. Also a long story. Stefan needs a favor.
You're an old friend, are you?
Well, that kind of depends on your definition.